Hello students, what is going on? My Abdullah Momin, KMS English Medium High School and Junior College, and in this video we are going to solve the question bank which is given by the Maharashtra board, and we are going to solve the question of the chapter oscillation from class 12 physics. So in your very short answer VSA for 1 marks. The first question is a simple pendulum moves from one end to other in 1 by 4 second. What is its frequency? So what is given? There is one simple pendulum and it suppose that it is at initially at point A and it moves to point B. So while it moves from point A to B, the time taken by the simple pendulum to reach from point A to B is 1.4 seconds. And we are assuming that it will take the same time to get back to point A. And this motion is called as one oscillation. And one oscillation, the time is capital T, and during one oscillation we can write capital T 1 by 4 time taken to reach from A to B, then again from B to A, the time is 1 by 4. So since the denominator is common, 1 plus 1 upon 4, so it is 2 by 4. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 1 by 2 seconds. So the time taken by the simple pendulum to complete one oscillation is called as time period, which is 1 by 2 seconds. And we all know that frequency is nothing but reciprocal of time period. So 1 upon 1 by 2, denominator of the denominator becomes numerator, so it will becomes 2 hertz. So the frequency is 2 hertz. So we have got the correct answer. So the next question is a particle executes SHM of 2 centimeter at the extreme position. The force is 4 Newton. What is the force at a point midway between mean and extreme position? So here in first the displacement is 2 centimeter, that means it is amplitude. X1 is 2 centimeter, so the force is F1, which is 4 Newton. Now if the particle is at midway point between mean and extreme position, so this is mean position point O, this is extreme position, and the point midway, that is half. So we can write x2 is half of x1. So we are supposed to find out the force. So we know that by the definition F1 is equal to minus kx1 and F2 is equal to minus kx2. So minus k gets cancelled, and we will write F1 upon F2 is equal to x1 upon x2. Now instead of x2 we will put x1 by 2. Denominator of the denominator becomes numerator. So 2x1 upon x1, x1 get cancelled. So we can write f1 upon f2 is 2. So now f2 will goes in place of 2 and 2 comes in place of f2. So we can write F2 is equal to F1 by 2. And what is F1? F1 is 4 Newton. So 4 Newton by 2, that is 2 Newton. So F2 is 2 Newton. The force at a point midway between mean and extreme position is 2 Newton. So let's move to the next question. So the next question is, a particle is performing SHM of amplitude 5 centimeter and time period 2 seconds. Find the speed of the particle at a point where its acceleration is half of its maximum value. So what is given? First we will write down the given quantities. Amplitude is given, that is 5 centimeter. So 5 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. And the time period is 2 seconds. Now we are supposed to find out the speed of the particle while its acceleration is half of its maximum value. And the maximum acceleration is a omega square by 2. So we are supposed to find out the speed. So since a is equal to a omega square by 2, and we can write a acceleration is omega square x. So we can write omega square x is equal to a omega square by 2. Omega square get cancelled. So x is equal to a by 2, and the amplitude is 5 into 10 raised to minus 2 by 2, that is 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 2. This is the point where the acceleration of the particle is half of its maximum. We are supposed to find out the speed at this point. So we all know that the formula of speed is, so let me clear this. So what we have got x is equal to a by 2. At this point the acceleration is half of its maximum value. So velocity is equal to omega square root of a square minus x square. And since time period is given, so we can write v is equal to 2 pi by capital T a square minus a by 2 whole square. So 2 pi by 2 a square minus a square by 4. So this 2 and 2 get cancelled, and we will get v is equal to pi, cross multiply this term. So this will become 4a square minus a square upon 4. So we can write 3a square upon 4. So a square by 4 means a by 2 root 3, and the value of pi is 3.142. Value of a is 5 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter divided by 2, and root 3 is 1.732. So when we will solve this equation, 2 ones are 2, 2.5. So when we will solve this equation, we will get 13.6 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter per second. This is the speed of the particle. So I hope you have understood it well. Now moving to the next question. What is this question says that The acceleration due to gravity on the surface of moon is 1.7 meter per second. Acceleration due to gravity on the surface of moon is 1.7 meter per second square. What is the time period of simple pendulum on the surface of moon? Its if its time period on the surface of earth is 3.5 seconds. So time period on the surface of earth is 3.5 seconds. Acceleration due to gravity on the surface of earth is 9.8 meter per second. We are supposed to find out the time period on the surface of moon, means Tm, and we have the formula of time period. The T can be written as 2 pi L by G. Since the whole setup we have moved from earth to moon, so the length will be same, 2 pi will be same, only what is changing here, G. So we can write T is inversely proportional to root G. So when we are going to say that Tm is inversely proportional to root Gm divided by Te is inversely proportional to root Ge. So from this equation, Tm upon Te is equal to root Ge upon Gm. So Te goes another side. So we will get Tm is equal to Te into root Ge upon Gm. So what is the value of Te? Te means time period on the surface of earth, which is given 3.5, and the time period on the surface of, sorry, acceleration due to gravity on the surface of earth is 9.8. Acceleration due to gravity on the surface of moon is 1.7. So when you will solve this, you will get the answer 8.40 second. So this is the time period on the surface of the moon. So that's it, student. I hope you liked it. If you have any doubt, you can ask me.